brother, who cares? Who cares, brother? Who cares, brother? Who cares? Today, smash.
The thing goes grrrr, skitty kit pop pop, and the poop poop boom, skia, boom boom, boom boom. You don't know.
Hello friends. Hello. Alrighty, everyone calm. Everyone stay calm.
But obviously, bro, I might need to wake up before we trade.
Hope everyone is calm. Your internet's very slow. Where am I looking? Kigo, you are live, my brother, live at 5.
Go. Chad, I hope you guys are awake. That was very slow way to start the stream. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can get into. Markets have been super choppy, so we're gonna see if they come alive now. If they also wake up a bit, want to give us something, because Yo, I don't know what they're trying to do. I think at this rate we might even be trading USD again today. We're gonna have to have a look there. But Kribba, how you feeling ahead of the session?
We're currently in drawdown again, so feeling optimistic. Even though it's slightly in drawdown, still.
It's never fun being there. But Chad, we are going to see what we can do. If you are new, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, turn on notifications so you don't miss out anything in the future. Again, if you weren't here this morning, Chad, thank you to all of you guys. 21k, baby. Absolutely insane to see us being here and going back to what, a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Starting off from nothing, so absolutely crazy. But Chad, without further ado, we are going to get right into this. Hopefully in doing this we can kick it off the right way and bring the volume with us. But this is that time, Chad. We're going to ask you guys to come with us, to get silent again with us and bow your head. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us all back here safely after the amazing weekend. Sometimes we need those weekends to just rest, to recoup, gather our thoughts, spend that time with our loved ones, our family, our friends, and just remember why we do this thing called life. Well, now it's that time. After that 7th day, we come before you again to restart, to reset for the new week, the new challenges, the new obstacles that are going to come before us this week, whether that's a stop loss, whether that's running out of petrol, whether that is not being able to get to work. It's one of those things, but we always find a way to overcome it. Lord, we pray that you be with us as we go into these markets again. Guide us where we might be going off the route. Guide us where we want to become DJs again. And just protect us. Make sure we are always there. You are always there for us. And as this community, we can stand in one-on-one together in strength, in your name, in your honor. Lord, we pray this in your heavenly name. Amen.
Amen, amen.
There we go,
All
Chad.
the believers say amen.
All right, bro. I got out of break even on that trade. I'm not sitting in that.
Really?
Nah, bro. I'm not going to sit in that. There's no volume there, bro. I will look for a re-entry. So, Chad, I am not in anything now. I will see if I can get into something.
I'm in.
I love how the chat. This guy was
in.
like, bro, we're going to try and get back to break even. There's no way you're not a break even yet.
Nah, I'm not. Stop or TP. Stop or TP for me.
But, Chad, let's get into it. Starting off with the fundamental chat. Going to be interesting for us. First day with daylight saving. And that obviously brings us PMI coming out at 5 o'clock. So in hours time, 30 minutes after market open, we are going to have PMI come out. They are expecting a slight increase, which is going to be quite
Sorry, Kiko, did you go break even or did you close?
I had my thing at break even, so when I hit break even, I got out.
So you're still in?
I'm out now.
Oh, you're out. Okay, wait.
So we're going to see what comes out with that. Hopefully that is going to bring the volume for us. But we're going to see what we can get into. So starting off, let's go to the dollar. Dollar, very interesting for us. Really starting to kick it up again. The key area for us is going to see this weekly key level. And we are now trading into that, actually above it. So we want to see now on the 4 hour, do we start to hold it? And right how things are going now, that could be nice and strong for us, especially if this PMI comes out quite positive for the dollar. We can see that move and continuation there on the 5 minute. Remember, we said this was the area it needed to hold. It was making that little level of support and held. It did. Massive move to the top side, obviously trading above the weekly high, Asia highs, and they're now looking to go from strength to strength, holding that daily R1, which we know the drill, just above our key level as well. So first R1 now holding the key level. If that's the case, daily R2 is going to be next up on the target for us, so we're going to watch out for that. But in saying so, we're going to go over to US 30 and see what is happening over here. Now, as I said to you guys, I'm still going to be basically very, very much neutral, and the same idea does show at this point that we are staying in a very, very tight range. But the one thing we will take note of is that we now have taken the previous daily high, and we are starting to turn around a bit. So if you guys go back to, again, this morning, we spoke about the idea that on the lower time frame, you could see there was a little bit of a gap over here. So we came down for that closure. This was going to be your fake out, and if that was the move, you wanted to see it hold Asia highs and go for it. The first area to watch for was the weekly pivot, which we got back above. But after this failing, if you were in this trade, I would have killed it there, because now you start trading back underneath. Nearly gave you a retest, and there you took Asia lows again with a hold. So the fact we're trading here now, there's two things for me. Yes, the grabber play came in there for you, but if we're trading and we reject off Asia lows, more for me, I feel we are going to take these lows again, take the EQ and see us drive to the downside. But if it does get above Asia lows, I'll still look for that play to Asia highs, as that remains untested, but I am leaning a bit more bearish. Going over to gold. Gold is the interesting one for us, very, very rangy. And again, nonetheless, it is Monday. It's kind of kickstarting the month for us, and we are trading at that 4,000 level. So massive bullish move back in here. We held, and now today trying to be that day that's going to decide for us. So it's a bit of pressure there if you think of it. But again, you're going to have to trade. You're going to get stuck in the chop like we did this morning, as we continue to still get stuck in the chop. And hopefully we just eventually catch that when that breakout comes, we are in the trade, because that's what you're going to want to monitor. Basically, when these highs go and when the lows for us go, there's a good chance that we see that breakout move, and you're going to either see it break out to the top and run, or you're going to see it break out to the lows, and that's where you're going to see it run as well. So we just want to make sure when that breakout and that volume comes, that we aren't sleeping and we are ready for it. So the fact for me where I said I would break even and got out of the trade was the idea that we were looking for this to run here, to really hold Asia highs after, again, all of this consolidation, the big move down, kind of being your fake out, holding and getting back to Asia highs. When you saw this break, anticipation of volume to drive, because remember, we same idea, spoke about the daily on one, previous daily high, and all those for a possible continuation. But the fact we are battling to even get away from Asia highs is showing me right now we don't have that volume yet to get away, and this either is just going to range or it is going to reverse for us. And that's why I said I will rather get out, and when I can see that volume wants to get back into the markets, I will re-enter. But Chad, that is everything from me. Cribbo, over to you, brother.
Thanks, Kigo. Alrighty, ladies and gents and ladies, the idea with trading is to not be the chop. Alright, sometimes we can be the chop on the grill. Dollar, remember I said we are bullish, we are trading inside of this range. I did say the very high potential of testing at 200. This is where the dollar is going to make or break, and ultimately we're either going to see a little bit of a fake out here on the daily, something like that coming back in, or we're going to see some type of consolidation around this 200, and then from there get a breakout to the upside. That would line up with the idea that gold is going to correct, and at one stage, once this dollar starts to break out, we're going to get a deeper gold correction. But on the lower time frames, at that key pivotal daily point, all right, so for any further continuation, we're going to have to monitor something like that at this zone. This morning, clearly drawn out, saying if we can hold back inside of the Asia range, we can see price going bullish, and bullish it did. And US 30 on the daily, little bit of chop here as well, Chad. I mentioned that I'm leaning towards the bear side, with the idea that we took a previous daily high, failed to hold above it, and also trading into that flat body resistance area. And a lower time frame is showing me something similar. A lot of chop around this level here. And remember what I said, either looking for holds above here to continue, but just chopping, breaking there above, consolidating, coming back below, and now back inside of this zone. But obviously that was out of session. So two scenarios here. That is scenario one. Then you're going to have to monitor there that flat body resistance area. After that, I do think it can run. Other scenario is we fail to get above this zone and we continue lower. All right. NASDAQ on the daily is confirmed resistance, not taking a previous daily high yet. This is our confirmed resistance area there, flat body resistance area. Currently trading above it, Chad. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. Now, two scenarios, also very, very simple. Got a scenario like this. That is scenario one. And then you've got, actually, it already retested there. So if you are feeling bullish, you should already be in. But the other scenario is something like this.
There comes your volume now, bro.
Okay, then gold. Chad, can we get it? Hopefully we can. Gold on the daily, as mentioned, we are currently within this range. And earlier this morning on the daily time frame, we held the bottom of this range here. And I said I'm expecting for us to potentially go and test that upper limit of the range. Then also on the 4 hour, why I took my long this morning was that if you look at this zone right here, we just clean this up. Yo, get anxiety from all of those lines. If you look here this morning, I mentioned that the 4 hour I was looking at pre-market that closed was that 4 hour there. So that 4 hour closed back inside of this little range. It did actually go and test there. I still told Keegs I was ignorant of that 4 hour level there. And then we closed back below, but I never got a short entry below here. I'll show you guys now. Then this previous 4 hour closed inside again. And that's when me and Kigo decided to go long. And if you think about it this morning, that is where that 4 hour level was sitting. And unbeware, I entered literally sniper entry to drawdown. But that was literally on that 4 hour. Should have maybe waited for a break, retest and hold before entering that. But we live and we learn. And now looking at it, this is Asia highs. That's the flat body Asia high level. And then also this area right here. Me and Keegan were monitoring this area for potential shorts earlier, but we never got a break of structure below it. So that was our first little structure level, never broke below it. Then we had this little structure level there, never broke below it. So I was just waiting for a break of structure to short. Also held this 4,000 level quite nicely, fell to hold below it. And now back at Asia highs, very similar to the position I took this morning. Didn't go break even on it. Like I said, stop or take profit. So remember, I was in this position this morning. Same target, exactly the same target, almost exactly the same entry. So let's see if this bears a different result. What I will say is I will not be ignorant of this level again. So once we hit that level for the swing position, ideally what I want to see is price holding above it. So breaking through, even consolidating on it, and then continuing higher. If we start to reject there again, then obviously price is just very range bound. Like I mentioned, on the 4 hour, we are in a wider consolidation here. Let's just look at this little consolidation area. And then furthermore, if you zoom it out, this is also technically part of this wider consolidation. So that is what I'm looking at. That is how I'm going to manage the trade. I do think there's a high probability of us testing this level again, and that's the level that I will monitor. And ultimately 40.50 is my target on this trade. German 30 this morning, mentioned to you guys on the daily, the flat body support area. And I said from here, it's either going to break below and continue lower to fill this wick, or we are going to hold that level. So that was the two little lines I drew out. And beautiful, look at that support holding very nicely and then proceeding up to that daily zone. So if you go on the daily, flat body daily zone, or was this a 4 hour? Let me just check. Let me not lie to you. Yes, this was actually a 4 hour zone. Okay, why was it a 4 hour zone? So if you look on the 4 hour, very simply, very nice reaction off that level. A lot of consolidation there, broke down, retest. So a very key area for price. 4 hour closing right inside of it. So 0.82% up. So can we go higher? All right. That is the one scenario, or second scenario going lower. But Chad, that is the analysis. We are just holding onto gold here at this stage. Then I make him.
It's a mission, bro. Doesn't know what it wants to do.
Do I close it out? Do I hold it? It is tough. It is tough. Keeks, looking at it, we should have actually entered here. There was the 200 VWAP, all of it.
Yeah.
Anyways, Chad, this is the position I'm in.
You live and you learn.
Do I get sliced twice? Find out in the next episode.
Yeah, Chad, we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, a few more minutes till market open. Still looking for something. I'm not over it yet, so we're still gonna see what we can get into if we get our trade.
No, it's not FOMC today. FOMC was last week. I see somebody asking there about FOMC.
Oh, bro. For once, did I make the right call?
For once, I wish I was.
For once, that moment where you're like, please just give me break even and I'll get out of this trade.
It's like go for Chris's stop. Go. Like I told Keeks, in all technicality, we should have waited for a 4-hour breakout because we still just in the chop. I'm in my chop.
On the morning where you're not in the cells. Remember,
Keegan
I got
was in the
basically
cells
top wicked.
and I was in the buys. Kiko was in the sellers. Okay, let's.
So other guys still caught it, but I was top wicked.
Okay, Kigo, you have 50 seconds to open up these markets.
Alright, Chad. Did we make the right call? I think we did so far.
I didn't make the right call. Aina.
Andre, I wouldn't, because remember I still said to you, I wouldn't touch US30 today because it's very, very 50-50. So I still wouldn't have traded it today.
50-50.
Chad, that is it. Round 2, markets open. Ding, 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 ding. Fight.
Ah.
Yeah, you take your shots then, bro.
Alrighty. I know why they call it WAP, because that sounds like whoop.
Is that why, bro?
There's actually a lot of, even though we're in this range, there's a lot of potential. There is a lot of potential.
Let's see, can we get something good here? Just gotta be a bit patient, guys. Just a little bit patient. It's ready. Gold not looking good, but let's wait and see. Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's
just a waiting game right now. I personally still like it.
the short.
Yeah.
Hi, Keeks. Now you're leaving me in the longs here and you want to go short on it.
Nah, bro. Like I've got faith in you.
Let me check. What prophetic zones did I draw here?
I've got faith in you there, bro.
Bro, did I draw some prophetic zones there? Choo. Nah, if this thing charges me now, that's me. And it went up 60. Okay, it needs to hold this in, otherwise I'm cooked. I'm just gonna keep it here on my screen. Let's see if I will be cooked or not. Chat, if it breaks below here, retest there. Coming all the way back in the range. So this is the last hope for me right here. Let me just check if my stop losses are set. Before you think you're protected. Hi.
Don't tell me you weren't, bro.
No, there's a stop. Okay. Okay, it's good call there. Alrighty, Chad. I think that is close to me being chopped.
Is that just pain, bro?
Hold on, still in, Chad. Chip in a chair. Chip and a chair.
You're hanging on there, bro.
Threads. Jy kan my onderbroekie sien, Keegan. My onderbroekie is geskeer. That's a Chad. Roll the crit. Oh. Let's see here, ladies and gents. Technically, we shouldn't be touching it below this zone. That zone right there. But we touched it. We were like Eve in the garden. Do not eat of that forbidden fruit. Just a little bite.
Chris was like, which one are you talking about? This one. This one I mustn't eat of. Okay.
This trade, yeah. Are we waiting there? But what if I can catch it from here to there and then from there? Alright. The only thing that's in our favor here, Keegs, is we've got some trend line liquidity here. See here?
Yeah.
We've got some trend line liquidity there. If you go on the 15, let me show you. Look at that.
The Chad, you know it's real. No, the train line's coming out.
Look at that trend line liquidity.
My only thing is,
But the thing
if
is,
that trend line's holding, it's
it's a strong, but Kigo, so yeah, look at this, bro. So all of this is building liquidity. Let me draw the liquidity here. Otherwise, people will think I'm lying about the trend line liquidity. Where's the emojis? Here's the emojis. All right, check it. Big liquidity. This is all liquidity that we are gonna go chow. Look at that, Keeks. Take a screenshot of that and put it in your pipe and smoke it.
alright.
Little trend line liquidity. And we've got the 200 year. Is there not an Elliott wave in here as well?
Sure, bro. I don't know what you're pulling out some magical things there now.
Bro, this takes me back to when you enter a position and you look for all the reasons why you should still be in that position.
Yeah, you tell yourself
Yo,
anything.
bro, you're on Twitter. Hashtag gold. Hashtag top trending gold analysis.
Oh, you tell yourself anything like why you should still be in this trade.
On Google, new gold headlines, gold forecast. Everyone's bearish, you're bullish. It's like, shah. Maybe they are retail. You even phone up that one friend that mentioned trading many years ago. It's like, hey man, how's it going? What do you think of gold? Gold looking very cheap. Nah, overvalued, due for a correction. What do you mean correction? Correction to the upside or downside? I'm not sure what you're saying. Oh no, I've been selling. Just sell the pullback. It's like, all right, let me just block you and delete your number.
Oh, that guy's crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, I think this thing is waiting for PMI, bro. Chat, and they're expecting it better than previous. You ready if I can get out? I must get out, keys.
I don't know, bro.
It's just chopped, dude. It's honestly.
It's chopped because I do believe it's waiting for PMI.
Yeah.
But is that PMI? If that PMI comes out as expected, I think you're in trouble. If it's a miss, then I think you're good and you're going to have a great one. Yeah, I also see it, Rian. OES is setting up for a sell.
Nah, we gotta change this OES thing. It can't be setting up for a sell. Now my gut is telling me long because of this previous daily low. Chad, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it.
Ooh, he's holding.
I'm gonna hold it.
He's holding.
Nah, okay, so yeah, Chad, I'm holding. Like I said this morning, the idea with that daily. Yeah, I know. 4 hour Keegs, I'm holding it, bro. I'm gonna hold it for the team. Can I claim it as an R&D trade? Because I called it beforehand as an R&D now.
I don't really know if it's going to be...
I'm gonna make it an R&D now. Bro, look at all this trend line liquidity. Come on, man.
I mean, you hold in the EQ. You've got that going for you, bro.
This thing is ugly, my dude.
Woo! You've got the EQ on your side.
No, I'm not unsure, bro. I like the. I was long this morning, got chopped. Long again now. So you guys can play side bets. Let me actually do a poll here. Let me do a poll here quickly. Side bets. Alrighty, let me get a.
I suppose a hat trick stays a hat trick. I will give it to you though. Like you are trusting your analysis.
Okay, let's check what the chat is saying.
Just remember, bro. Whatever retail says, they're most likely going to be wrong.
That's what I'm hoping they say. Chat, I was hoping you guys would say stop loss because you like the shorts. Dis gewoonlik hoe hulle my vang, side bets. Oh, Kigo. 19 minutes of this, bruv. Bruh, even at the trend line liquidity.
I'm just going to say, like, if the EQ holds, I think you're good. If this EQ breaks, then I think you're in trouble.
No, then I'm in deep
Then I
cup.
think you're
No, then I'm
in
in
trouble,
deep cup,
bro.
my bro.
Then this thing's going to hurt you. As long as that EQ is holding, bro, you've got a very good chance here.
Nah, bro, but I
That's that little test that can go.
can't edit it out of my bank account, so that's money sent to the metaverse.
It's also holding the 200 on the 5 minute. That's also correct.
Ah, bro, I don't know.
The 500 is actually, I mean, the 200 has also been quite a thing for the news trading.
Come on, Chad, let's get this baby across the line. Keeks, I don't care about that $4. I'll pay it in. You know what's coming, my brother. Gotta get that dollar down. Chad, I didn't want to do this. I did not want to do this, but I'm unfortunately gonna have to do it. We didn't usually bring out the big guns, but
Ooh, the Chad knows what's coming.
Chad, if we really have to force this thing across the line, there's certain tools that we have at our disposal that I will make use of. So I just want to quickly get out the weaponry here. Gotta get this, baby. There's still time for us, Chad. There's still time to get this thing across the line. So I hope you guys are ready.
Oh, Chad.
Time to tank the dollar, baby. Oh, Kigo. Getting the rust off that brass here. Chad, if you don't know, this is the song that absolutely wrecks the dollar. Oh, 16 minutes, baby.
There's a dollar taking shots here.
This thing's pumping the dollar. Bro, thinking about it, it's been a minute where we had to unleash the secret weapon.
Yeah, some of the new Chad, sitting going, what is
Yeah.
going on here?
So this song actually triggers dollar weakness, gold strength. But this is still the starter. Wait for the bridge section. Mid really starts to pump. I might even go for 1 to 10 aria. Oh, ladies and gents. Can it be? Can we bring her back? Bro, Netflix director just phoned me, Keeks. Talking about making Chris great again. Comeback story. Middle-aged man. Jawline weaker than a baby's, but heart stronger than a lion. Jawline like a baby, but I think I need to start creating tech companies and selling them like JP Finished Pay.
They're going to do a trade line, bro.
Alright, ladies and gents, get ready
The
for
main
the drop.
event.
Can that liquidity be taken? Can we get through it? Mute. Woo! Will the trend line liquidity produce? Millipip. Oh, come on, baby. They didn't want us to win, so we won more, Keeks. They thought they're gonna hit our stops, but instead our TPs got hit.
Hey.
Chad, I showed Kigo there. That thing literally sniffed. I don't know if you guys can see. Literally came to sniffle the stop there.
It was
Just came and said. Alright, so as soon as the song ends,
There you go. Did you hold your train line? Whew.
the trend line is still holding Keeks.
You're in trouble with that train line, bro.
Bro, it's again. I'm gonna be honest, Geeks. We've got 11 minutes left, Chad. I am a little retarded sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I'm an academic giant and I've got the IQ of a young Asian doctor that just migrated from China to the US, I can still be retarded. But once we tap into that level, I'm gonna go break even. Okay. So I know the Asia thing, I'm not helping with the stereotype. I think somewhere along the line my grandfather was Asian, because you cannot be academically gifted like me and not have some Asian in you. So I must actually go and do that test. So yeah. Somewhere along the line, Keegan's grandfather was a Viking because he's as strong as an ox. His jawline is a little bit stronger than mine, but Selling your company for 680 million rand absolutely redefines your jawline. Look at JP van Spey, bro. That guy's jawline is absolutely incredible.
No, we need some of that, bro.
Bro, that thing casts its own shadow. Have you seen it? If he stands in the light, that jaw literally casts a shadow. Just in JP van Spey. What a guy. So cool, yellow. Bro, I've even seen his girlfriend, Bianca.
Yeah.
The one day they were standing, what's that one place they go to? Anyways, they don't have a cap or anything. Bro, did she not take shade under his jaw? That's how strong that jawline is. I've never seen something like the shadow it casts. Incredible. B. Nah, that's just the proper Cape Town snow. Just go smack that level so I can go break even. Bro, I promise you that guy got a personal trainer and he does like those jaw exercises. Have you seen that thing he buys?
100%, yeah. Yeah, that thing when you buy it, bro, like that thing is... You already just see when the guys do it. It's like, yo, okay.
Bro, have you heard that thing where they say you're not ugly, you're just poor?
Yeah.
Because like somebody that if they were poor, they would be ugly, but just because they've got the finances to look after themselves. More shade in those traders. Brian, even that trader from Pretoria can find shade under that jaw. Oh, ladies and gents. Nah, bro, some of these guys, okay, Chad. After getting sniffed, I'm going to break even on this baby. It's now officially, I think, close to a 1-to-1. I'm not going to be retarded, like I said. Okay, let me just go on the other side as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've done everything I could, Keeks. I've done it, Chad. I hyped myself up. I was doing multi-time frame analysis. I was pulling out some trendline liquidities. There's emojis. There's everything here. So if I had a stop break even, that I'm fine. That's good enough for me. Chris's Chinese name will be something Wong. Oh, right. You mean if you put that man in an M3 and you do a launch control, he breaks your seat, sits on the back seat.
Yeah, guys. Yo.
You'll just check like... Brad Miller, please email support at Vault Funded. Email support at 2G's Trading. I'm just going to drop it for you quickly in the chat section. We will let them know now. And then also in that email, please send your TradingView username. All right, because they're going to need that to add you. Support at 2G's Trading.com. Oh, Rixie beat me to it, but there it is. Yo, US30 getting absolutely clapped. I did say it's bearish based off that previous daily high. NASDAQ, previous daily high rejecting average daily range. Interesting. Please don't tell me Tesla's down. Tesla's not down. It's a good day.
You and Tesla have like a love-hate relationship at this point, bro.
Bro, I just don't want a trade that's running plus 54% to go to zero. As Keeks taking a trade. Keeks was in the same trade. He set break even.
Bro,
But I honestly believe.
if your thing runs and you get this, like a break, then that's gonna be big, bro. But if PMI just goes along with you now, then I think
But
gonna have
we're
a big
not
one,
getting through this 4 hour though.
That's what I'm saying. I think PMI needs to help you do that.
Do you think just before PMI take a short here? Just to edge the gains that I've got, because this is technically 100 pips. Close to 100 pips. Nah. 4 minutes. And I've got to pee. Can't pee now. Alright, Brad Miller. Let's get you sorted, my dude. Let's get you locked in for greatness. Okay, let's check out the side bets are going. Keeks, what do you think, Chad? Chad, listen here. I just want to say thank you to the 70% of you that backed me. Beautiful. For the 30% that didn't back me. You guys didn't want us to win, but we will now win more. We will get a break of structure on the 4 hour after the news. And we shall add on this position and win even more. Alright. But for the 70% of you ledgers, Keeks, why does it feel like sitting next to the luckiest?
Right, I don't know how this guy gets away with this sometimes.
Isa van Koophoff, Whip Pump, side bet. Alright, we know them. New discount codes.
Yo.
Is there a discount code? Angela, I don't know if you know how the new discounts work, but whatever discount you take, you can choose to take the discount or not. But if you choose to take a 40% discount, 40% of your profits will be kept. So it's either you get full profits, you pay full price, or you get a 40% discount and we discount your profits as well.
Oh, let's see, bro. What's the answer there?
It's a misdemeanor.
Whew, that's going your way, bro.
It's a misdemeanor. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Where's the gentleman that asked about it? Angela, no, I'm kidding. But there's 2GS for 15% off. Chris, kom hier en al die kak. Bro, if we TP with this, I promise you everyone tonight's going to say, Chris, teach us the trendline liquidity. Show us the way of the liquidity. Andre, if you've been at the office since 7 o'clock this morning, that's where you come up with the cock. Yeah, I'm going to have to pack my clothes for gym. I'm not going to be sane if this is the new shift we're putting in.
Yeah.
This new shift is going to be brutal. I'm going to have to take some cat naps. How are you going to sleep in your office, bro?
I'm gonna sleep in the lounge, bro.
Oh, then the TV area.
Yeah.
That could actually be a bachelor's flat if you think about it. Little kitchen area, TV room, then your office area, and then your little lounge area. Check US 30. Wowza. Let's check it out.
US 30 tanking, NAS tanking.
Wossa. Wossa loza. Dollar. Are you gonna wait for something outside of that range or above the 50?
Even if we get above the 50,
50.
bro, I'll rip.
Oh,
So
yeah.
above the 50, and you got that there, the highs. I'll rip.
If you think about it, this was also a position, eh?
Where?
Check on the 5. Or check the
bro.
WAP
This
quickly.
was one there.
No, no,
'Cause that was at the
go,
break,
Go
or-
left. There, right there. Check there. Pull that zone.
Yeah.
There. If you pull it across.
But that zone's not valid because it doesn't do anything.
It broke structure.
No, it didn't.
It did.
No, it
There at the
didn't.
low. Remember, that broke structure there. From there, it broke structure there again.
Yeah, but there, this one not. It didn't. Remember, to make it, it has to break structure.
It did. There. That's the time it broke structure there. So if you pull that across, you'll see how it reacted there. Check there. Check there. Check out. Tested it.
Nah, I don't think that's valid.
Ask Brian, he'll tell you.
I don't think that's valid.
Ask Brian, he'll tell you that's valid. Get a sick hammer. Chris V, TP on straight. This is the best trade of all time. We'll need to go in the Wall of Fame. This trade is technically similar to what that we taken on Thursday. The only thing is Thursday we didn't get all of this.
Yeah.
Thursday we got that and boom.
So 200 EMA, EQ, and Coop.
Uh, 50 cal, there was actually 3 entries for you guys if you go to the trade alert section.
Not valid, geeks. Don't listen to him.
Ah, Brian. Brian will always be that guy. Brian, wait, I'm going to screenshot it for you. I'm going to send it to you quickly. Yeah, see, Brian can talk. Yo, he can talk smack. Let me quickly download this. Hi, Brian.
Brian's on my side, yeah, bro. We got to talk some sense.
Nah, wait. Brian, check there. Check. I'm going to send to you now. So we're talking about the zone just below the 4 hour. Quickly check. Wait, there's it. Okay, that's what. Why is it so small though? Wait, almost. Okay, sorry, Photos can't open this file because the format's currently unsupported or the file is corrupted. Okay, wait. Let me get it on this side. Let me know if you can open it, Brian. Otherwise, okay, wait. Let me copy the link. Let's hear what Brian says. Yeah. Okay, Brian, check the. I sent the link.
I still say that's not valid.
So the one just below this one where we're at now, Brian. But be serious now. Need to come correct. Brian!
What did he say?
Brian, he said, I wouldn't say that is. Okay.
So it was alright then.
Okay. Brian, but let me know why.
It didn't break structure.
So it's risky. Okay, no, so I see what he's saying. Okay, Brian, so you're technically saying that this 4 hour is what's the risk. So what he's saying is the only thing for him is this year, this 4 hour resistance. Literally, your entry is up against it. So you run the risk of this rejecting. Okay. So there's no range for it to trade in.
GC1 gold futures looking good. MACD showing high volume. Gold should be bearish based off of volume and order books. Stay strong, bro. Bullish. Sorry, typo.
Yeah, I'm break even, so for me it's just a case of if we can hold above here. What is dollar doing? Yeah, dollar is getting whipped.
Gold's got a little bit of a speed bump it's got to get through.
Alright, but Kigo, you've got something planned here for the boys.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I know Kigo's got something planned here for the Chad, don't worry. Kigo's gonna serve us with some desserts here.
We're waiting, yeah, patiently.
I honestly think now if we get it, this thing's gonna run. I'm gonna enter another position.
What, yours?
Okay, I'm just gonna go pee quick. What do you think if I re-enter and stop loss is your BE? No, if you missed it, you missed it, my brother. LTA is too tight. That's cute. Okay. I'll be back for when Kigo produces this next position. That one I'm full porting myself.
This would be risky to enter now. I'm gonna wait for one more candle. Oh, Jay, we've been waiting all day for this. So I'm just hoping we can get the entry. All the mentals watching and waiting. I'm gonna see what happens here. Two outlooks and purely gonna come down to what we can get off of this one. Keys we have to work on, Chris. Bro, he's on his own little mission there. Man, we have the full stretcher and man's using songs on the EQ. This cat, bro. I don't know how many lives he has. Say we spoke. You ready, bro? Me and Brian debated it. The shorts is on. We shorting, bro.
Okay.
Right, I have to go back to work. See you in London session. See you tomorrow.
If you guys short, that just gives me more exit liquidity.
He's marketable for a reason. Always looking for the buys.
You guys got a short for me to get out.
It's game on here, bro. Can we get the trade we want here?
What stop are you gonna go? 10 or 50?
I think I'm gonna have to go at the 100.
Oh. Yes, bro. I don't know if I want to push my luck twice in one day. After that thing came to sniff my stop. Yo, it's just not getting through here, bro. That's my... Keys, you know what? We're only young ones, bro. Let me know when you rip. I'm gonna rip with you.
We got an hourly purge. I'm out. Cheers, peeps. Cheers, cheers.
Cheers, my brother.
You ready for this, bro?
Let's go, Keys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Just need a little bit more.
Are you just gonna lock the 1-to-1 on this bad boy, or you're gonna go for
I think if we get this, we can go at least a 1-to-2.
out there?
Yeah.
Okay, game time, baby.
The only thing is, bro, we need that. That's what we need still.
Oh, so you're not ripping now. Okay, I'll check what you say.
I want both of them.
Okay, that's fair.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
There
Here
we
we
go.
go. This is business. Business has entered the chat. The business has entered
We're either
the
gonna
chat.
get smacked very hard, yeah, or is this gonna be beautiful?
Here we go. 17.
No.
Can't take it. Chat can't
Don't
take
do
it. Damn.
Can't take that. Bro. That literally teased us 10 seconds before entry.
Yo, what I'm thinking now, there was session high, daily high that failed, current daily high.
I love how Chris keeps beeping over to kick screen.
I want to see what that man is cooking there. He thought Brian choosing his own office. I already told him, bro, I'm setting up next to him. None of these secret trades.
Here it comes to you guys now, bro. The back offices, he's like, I think I'm going to set the cameras up in the back.
Hey!
Watch that camera be
None
right
of-
behind my desk.
None of this sneaky. Oh, yeah, no, I just slapped a $30,000 withdrawal. What do you mean 30,000? No, just these little grabbers I've been throwing down. No, but when... No, it was before I came to work. Most of them are usually before I see you. And I'm usually in and out the market. I'm like, Keeks, but show it. No, it's quick, bro. It's, I know you're still busy with the school run at that stage. Just lock it in quick. Gold buy, I'm in profit. Beautiful. 2Gs 15 is available. Or is it just 2Gs, eh? 2GS. Just 2Gs.
Yeah, just 2Gs.
2Gs. Bro, this volume could be the new norm, eh?
I'm here for it, bro. Oh, you mean the slower volume?
Yeah.
I'm not here for that.
No, I don't want any part of this.
We want the big volume.
So how long do we wait for this volume to come though? Would you still consider shorts though? That's my thing. Because I'm thinking now, this is that 4-hour range high. So like we said, it either needs to run. If it can't run through here, it's gonna...
I'm gonna give it this 5 minutes. It needs to give it to me now or...
Yeah, still. Look, it is creating like a point of control here on the session volume profile. So it's definitely going to move from here. And if we get that strong break to the upside, it's going to run. But if we get a strong break to the downside,
it's running.
it's going to run either way. This thing's going to be like Castor Semenya in a prime.
Remember, Chad, we said to you guys earlier when we did this whole analysis was it's either breaking to the top side or it's breaking to the low side, and we just want to be here for that. Right now, this is that consolidation there at the top.
Hey, those cameras are going to be installed this weekend. I'm going to have one like just above Keegan. And one on top so I can see when he executes on his phone. Let's give it one more, Keeks. Then we... Wait.
You can't, bro. I can't.
What do you think retail's doing, Chad? If I was a retail trader, would I want a long year or would I want a short year? That's the question. What do you guys feel? Would you want a long year or do you want a short? Be honest. So L for long, S for short. Let's check. Short, long, okay, long, short, short. Okay, still evenly. They're shorting range for sure. Short, long to all-time highs. Okay, it's very mixed here. We obviously...
Yo, we're longing all the way back to all-time highs.
Sure. So we obviously affected your outlook a bit here.
Basically, just a quick like $350 move back to all-time highs.
Long with a slight pullback. Okay. The way... Oh, bro, it's just actually... I'm trying to make sense of something. So, for me, geeks, what I'm trying to make sense of is that Okay, if we were going to continue lower, then that 4-hour candle that closed at 12 after rejecting that area should have then proceeded to come down. You would agree, because then we create a new low or even come down all the way here. But the fact that it took a previous 4-hour high, getting everyone excited for the buys, then coming down, did it take the previous 4-hour low? No, I don't. No.
When does this 4-hour close?
And then this 4 hours got 2 hours and 37 minutes left. So
if this 4-hour doesn't close above the highs, we go back down. And the
Yeah.
reason I say this is, have you noticed we have two
That's the
4
fake
hours
out.
and then
Yeah.
we go bearish. 2 4 hours, we go bearish. And if we failed at these highs, you can see every time that bearish candle came in at the highs, it was a big bearish candle.
So that's why I'm thinking now, if ideally we should have actually waited for a 4-hour above here, but then that's too late in the session. Yeah, I don't know, bro. This thing is...
The 4 range has been making higher lows and equal highs.
Okay, that I like, because that's building for a breakout. Let's see if you are right. I'm gonna say yes and no. And there's your equal highs. There it comes. Okay, I'm gonna put it on your screen. I don't want to make my screen shy. Okay, what time are we calling? Are we really pushing it on this first?
No, we are calling it.
There it's coming. Would you short now?
It's aggressive, but that would be valid.
Nah, I'm just gonna take the break even, wait for tomorrow, see if we get a 4-hour.
But I'm not. I'm waiting now.
See if we get a 4-hour closure.
Cool. Ready to call it?
Yeah.
Alright, Chad, I think
call
that
it.
is it. You got your break even set there, bro.
Break even has been set, Chad. A lot of drama for a break even.
The man is
Almighty.
fighting it there, bro. But I think you can get it. You can survive. But Chad, like I won you today. Not really. I mean, we had a good
It was
good
rangy.
vibes, but rangy, very very rangy market. Yeah, I think that's the thing, discipline sometimes, and maybe that's just what today was there for, just to show the guys who's gonna try catch trades the whole time and get smacked in this, or do you catch your trade, take like a break even if it comes that way, and then call it. But yeah, Cribber, closing remarks from you, brother.
No, Chad, I think don't get yourself stuck in today. We are in a 4-hour range. It is only the second day of the new month. Well, actually, it's the first trading day. So
Yeah.
Friday. So this is technically the first trading day of the new month. So don't expect fireworks. It's on days like today where if you bury yourself, you just put yourself in a very bad position for the rest of the week. So don't try and come up with miracles now. If you took a loss this morning, if you took a loss in the afternoon, you call it. You come back tomorrow. We are technically very range bound. There's no breakouts. There's no clear direction on the 4 hours. So take it easy. Tomorrow's another day. Stop trading like you want to retire on Friday. very unlikely or highly unlikely that you're going to retire on Friday. But yeah, good day. I think like Keegs also said, this is where discipline gets breeded.
There we go, Chad. So we're going to see you guys same time, same place tomorrow. As always, drop a like before you guys go. It is greatly appreciated. And Chad, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Peace and love, baby. Cheers.
Peace.
Jesus. Don't let me drown.